good afternoon to you all.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Here's the gap.
Show everyone their strength. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, that the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first.
Brilliant shot. Through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Salts was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 9 runs added there. Bengaluru, 24 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Nearly gets the edge. Faruqi with a great delivery there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
To keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over, a big one for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good move on. Got that away nicely.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. That's an outs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming to ball though. Great shot through the gap.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Poland, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Edged it. Rajasthan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries. Played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
And that's gone. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of it.
Needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Can't afford to go. No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some cruising.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. High.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the Capitals stick with them.
That was a lovely flowing drive.
Drilled that one away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Parra. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks.
Wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Away, got it right out of the middle.
And gone. The fielder at long off had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With four. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. drilled that one away.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap.
Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
And that's the end of the innings. Bengaluru have set a target of 234 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Kumar coming in.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Massive chance. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the...
Coming into bat at number 3 for Rajasthan.
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early. And it lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Now from the Van der Haar colony end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Dives and takes a very good catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
End of the over. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Rana's ball on its merits. Beautiful catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went on the scoreboard.
At number 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot.
A strong area for them. Lift. How will the bowler respond?
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
The power play's completed. Run rate is hovering at a good pace, but they need to find more in the middle overs if they want to have a chance of chasing this total down.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Singh from the Garganash Temple end. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Gone. Superb catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket in the pavilion.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a confident appeal.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Lots of pressure coming in. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Gone. Good work catching that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been...
Chance. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
Bangalore get the final wicket, a brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.